Hey guys, and welcome back to another Lore and Tea podcast episode. It's been a while since Legendet has been on just due to random stuff, but she's here today, so I'm not just doing a solo Spider-Man art cover ranking as I've been doing to fill the void. Anyway, Legendet, how have you been?
I've been good. I've been pretty busy, but I'm so glad to be back.
Let's go. Let's go. As always, we are accompanied by our faithful cups of tea. What do we got today, Legendet?
We got vanilla chai. Pretty darn good, if you
It's
ask
pretty
me.
good. I love vanilla chai, like coffees and stuff, so I hope that tea is pretty good. It doesn't taste like a whole lot, to be honest, right now, but I mean, like, it has just enough hint of something to be good.
Yeah, there's like the vanilla flavor there. To be honest,
it's like the aura. Like, it's more like it's more about the idea of the vanilla.
Exactly.
Anyway, what you're actually here to listen about is today we have an Overwatch tier list for you. If any of you guys still care about Overwatch, I don't know, if it's that hot of a topic right now, but I'm on an esports team for it for my college, so I'm pretty into it. We're going to be ranking all the heroes based off of their design. So we are not worrying about the gameplay, we're not worrying about the meta, and we are not even worrying about the lore or voice lines or anything like that. Strictly the design of the character, which includes all their physical attributes, maybe a bit of their personality that shows through, but mostly through their aesthetic, and how me and Legendet are going to do this is we're just sort of going to both weigh in our opinions on each character, and then we have to sort of average out where they would land on the tier list by combining our respective takes. Tier list is pretty standard. S is like perfection, F is like we hate it, and then you should be able to sort of, intuitively figure out the layers in between. But yeah, you ready to begin, Legendet?
I'm so ready. Let's do this.
I believe we're just kind of on the main Overwatch site. I believe they are all alphabetized except for the first one because they put the new one first. So this guy is the newest addition to Overwatch 2. My internet is absolutely having a seizure right now, but here he is. So we're just going to be looking at their profiles and seeing a bit of them. So this is Wu Yang. He's the wielder of healing technology from Wuxing, I don't even know how to say that, University's Water College. Wu Yang is always ready to turn the tide of battle. You can sort of see an art of him here, but we're going to go down and get a better look at him. Here he is. We don't really need to worry about reading the whole paragraphs and stuff, because that gets into the lore of the character, which I do think is important, but not necessarily for the design here. Anyway, what do you think of him, Legendet? First impressions.
I think he's a bit of a Rizzler. Like, you got the hair going on, the muscles.
Yeah, I feel like his hair is sort of like a high point for his looks. Here's some of him. He's right. So his whole thing, Legendet, he's really new. I know you haven't played Overwatch in a while. His whole thing is water. Like, he's almost like a water bender,
Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, like
the outfit's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. So I really like water thing. Like, as a Pokemon fan growing up and everything, I was always into water and ice types because I love the aesthetic that usually accompanies them, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't really change with these other things. I'm always drawn to the ice, to the water, just because I feel like the outfits and the environments that they're put in are usually pretty crisp, pretty clean. And I think Wu Yang maintains that position for me. Yeah, so it's always tough because he's our first character, right? We don't really have anything else to weigh him against on the list already. So it's a little bit difficult to kind of place him. Before I kind of weigh in on my placement, I kind of want to hear yours.
I will say he has very much of an anime character vibe. He just feels like he'd be in an action show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say he looks just very normal, and I'm sure there's gonna be some really cool looking skins. So even though he's not bad looking, he's not really cool. So I might say B or C.
Yep, I could feel that. He doesn't. I feel like he doesn't have to be Overwatch. If you look at him, he doesn't scream Overwatch or Overwatch 2. He could be, like you said, an anime character. So many of these other media franchises, you could just sort of apply his character to, which isn't necessarily a detriment against him, but I also feel like you're right in saying that, I feel like these other characters that have a bit more of the Overwatch eccentricities or uniqueness to them might be, more favorable in that regard. I just realized we're not in presentation mode, so I'm going to swap tier list to presentation mode real quick so we don't get those pesky ads. But yeah, so you said what tier? B, C?
Probably like B.
Yeah, I think it's a very solid design, so I'll say B. If you
Yeah.
said B as well, it'll just rocket straight to B, no contest. I think it's really fair because, like you were saying, he's nothing extraordinarily like creative, I guess, but he's just so clean. Like it's so well done.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Moving on to the next hero. And my internet's having a seizure. Anna. I know this one. I played this one a lot. She's a support character, sort of like a sniper, as you can see here. There's kind of some black and white images.
She's definitely pretty cool looking. Like, she a boss.
Yeah. It's kind of her in the game a little bit. I feel like, okay, so this is a time that we should bring up too. We're judging them based off of their like baseline skins as well, like not their like, because Anna has some really good skins. Like Shrike is incredible. Her Mythic is incredible. Even the younger version of herself is pretty crisp. We have to go on our baseline skin because that's what we're judging everyone else off of. It's she's a sniper. This is what a sniper would look like. I feel like the eye patch is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But elderly woman sniper isn't something that like I want to just look at all the time or I want to be, right? Because a lot of Overwatch is like getting into the role play of being the character in the fight, right? And I don't know, I just always feel like I always switch the skin out from default. I mean, I do that on pretty much everyone because there's usually cooler skins than the default. But
You're
like
right.
these other Anna skins, I very much like the idea of being or looking at, and consuming. This one just, the baseline skin's not doing it for me, despite how much I like Anna. But what do you think?
Yeah. No, I'd have to agree. I've seen some really cool looking versions of her that could be like high up, but like the baseline is just iffy. It's like it's not bad, but it's not great.
Like I'm telling you right now, Shrike would go up to instant S for me, no question.
Mhm.
But yeah, this probably, dare we say F? Like
Honestly, maybe, yeah.
knowing their roster, I'm gonna be hard pressed. Like if someone has to be F, like she's probably gonna be one of them,
I'll have to agree. That's
And,
hard,
like,
but yeah.
it's so awkward too because like I wouldn't even want it to be different per se or like in lore and stuff. It's just like this is a tier list relative to each other. She has to be low compared to the others. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's not even bad. It's just relative to the others. But yeah, moving forward. Ashe. This one I've actually been playing a lot for my DPS matches. She's that cowboy girl with Bob. I'm sure you know her. I used to run into her a lot.
For sure.
She has the cowboy, like cowgirl aesthetic, which I know can be kind of a miss for you.
Yeah, well, you just have to do it right. And honestly, she does it right, I feel like. Like, she just feels cowgirl. Like, her whole vibe. Like, true cowgirl. And it's not bad, but it's kind of like the others. Well, like the Anna one, like, I don't know. It's just not amazing. It's just kind of normal.
It's exactly what you'd expect out of a cowgirl. Like if you were like, oh,
Yeah.
we're going to have a stereotypical like cowgirl, gun-slinging girl, like Western character, this is exactly what you'd expect, which isn't bad again, but like it is, maybe so here's a deep philosophical question for you, Legendet. Are we counting Bob as a part of Ashe's design?
I mean, I guess so, yeah.
It's like he's always with her in the material and even in some of the highlight intros, and like it's almost like Bob is a part of Ashe as far as Overwatch is concerned, because they're always pairing the two together. So do we think would that maybe before we rank her would that bump her up at all?
A little bit, honestly. It would help if we include him.
Because I think Bob is one of my favorite ultimates just because it just throws another body onto the field, you know? Bob, do something.
Do something!
That being said, yeah, Ash, she's alright. I feel like I'd put her in D, you know?
That's what I was gonna say. D, because I feel like Bob would bump her up from an F.
Yeah. Yeah. Feels bad by a little bit, but I think you're right on that one. Baptiste, this is one of my specialty characters. I play him competitively for the team I'm on. Once again, his skins are much cooler than his actual appearance. I feel like this is true for almost every support hero. Like all the support heroes, their skins far outweigh their baseline. You know,
Yeah.
appearance. But here's Baptiste. He's
pretty good though.
Yeah.
Like, I like that picture.
Here's like what you see in game. Like that's what you'd see him as in game as. It's pretty good. Like he has this little heal pack on the back of him there. He has a gun that shoots out heal burst and does like a little burst assault rifle kind of deal going on. I like how he has the visor thing on one eye.
Me
like,
too.
That's pretty fun. Yeah.
The color scheme's pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, it is. The orange blue.
Yeah, I like that.
He's also like, we can't get into personality really. That's kind of deviating. I was going to say he's like a flirtatious type, which is fun. Where is it, my boy? Here he is. I feel like I have to put him higher than F and D for sure. But what are you thinking?
I'm trying to decide between B and C, honestly. It's a hard choice.
I feel like, so we will, I think, also try to order them in order per tier row as well. But I feel like I definitely think Wu Yang is cooler from the default design perspective than Baptiste. I feel like to highlight that, I would put Baptiste in C just so it's clear that I like Wu Yang better.
Yeah, I agree.
With that. Yeah, you agree with that. Okay. Bastion, nerf Bastion.
I love Bastion.
Dude, I love.
He's so adorable.
All right, here's the thing. Yeah, and you know what? The bird is absolutely part of his design.
Oh yeah.
And that rockets him up for
okay. It's so good. He's so adorable. Look at that.
Yeah. Let's just look at somewhere. Look, and he does the turret thing like that. Look at it. He just becomes like a walking like minigun thing.
So good.
It's so like mixture of like, it's like annoying but like predictable. You know? I don't know. It's just a powerhouse. Like, oh, and I love this, the overgrown version.
Yes. That one's so cool.
I know it's technically a skin, but also it's the one they show in the cinematic, so it's like kind of like the most famous one too.
This one's a good one, that's for sure.
Yeah. Bastion, buddy. Are we thinking
A?
Used to B for me. A? Do I want him as high as A? The bird though, right? And he's also wearing a little hat.
Yeah, the little hat does it for me. I love that little hat. Come on.
Come on, he's going A.
I like how we have just a row, like a line.
So
no one's in the same category.
The next one has to be S. Come on. Can he pull the weight? I tell you, probably won't pull the weight.
He won't pull the weight. Dang. I'm sorry, girl.
Forget.
But you don't pull the weight.
Oh yeah, she won't pull the weight. She is fine. I actually like her more than I thought, now that I'm looking at her. Like, actually look at this.
It's okay. It's not bad.
The warrior aspect of it, though. Like, especially her paired up with Reinhardt there. Because they're sort of like, you know, in canon, they're often together.
That's true. That's true.
But look, she has like
the
flail, and she has like the shield. I don't know. I actually kind of like her more in the art. I'll hear her as a kid. Hanging out
Oh,
with
she's
Reinhardt
with
and
the
Toby.
lava guy.
Yeah, Toby, and this is Reinhardt right here. I don't know if you noticed.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I feel like I like her in her armor. Her just civilian characters, like whatever. But she does look pretty cool in her armor.
Yeah.
Her hair color reminds me of yours. It's like almost red, but like it's brown mostly, sort of. You know what I'm saying?
It is actually pretty similar. That's kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's our S that we wanted.
No,
But
definitely not.
I couldn't give her low though. I'd give her a solid C or low B.
I'd say behind Bastion. I mean,
A?
no, I said the wrong thing.
Okay.
I meant Baptiste.
I was like, you did not sound that
I meant-
positive about it 2 seconds ago.
I
Something
meant-
changed very quickly. So,
I meant Baptiste. I accidentally said Bastion. I meant Baptiste. Sorry,
okay,
wrong D name.
I can do that. Let it be known, I think she's a solid C though. Similar to Baptiste. Like, I don't know. I'd put her in front of Baptiste though. Low key. I like her warrior aspect too much. Like, look at this. This, you gotta admit, like this art specifically too.
It is good. It is good.
Like, it's combining classic like knight style combat with modern Overwatch technology, like the futuristic meeting the past, right? I don't know, it's pretty
Okay,
good.
I mean, you could convince me to put it in front.
I'll put it in front of Baptiste, whether you like it or not. Haha.
all right, fine.
Cassidy. The cowboy equivalent to Ash's cowgirl. Literally.
Well, it is high noon somewhere.
It's high noon. He,
Classic, I
what
guess.
can I say? Yeah, what can I say besides exactly what I said for Ash? He's literally just a classic cowboy. Like, look at that.
Yeah. Not bad looking. Pretty
The
chill.
bionic arm is cool on him.
Mm.
Like, look, he has, I don't know if you can really see it here. He has like a robot arm. And sort of like armored chest area too. But I don't know, he's got to go low for me. I'd stick him in D with his girlfriend.
Yeah. Would you put him behind? I'd put him behind because of
I would put her
Bob.
behind her. Yeah, definitely because of Bob. I also just like, I feel like the cowgirl aesthetic just feels cooler than a cowboy. I don't know. Like, it feels like cowgirls. I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. It just feels like okay, you imagine like a girl, right? Sharpshooting girl, and then a sharpshooting dude. I just feel like the cooler of the two feels like it's gonna be the sharpshooter girl. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're also a guy though.
I am also a guy, so yeah, but I don't know. Would that really influence my decision that much? I just feel like aesthetically, like we're talking about design here, right? I just feel like there's more room to look interesting as a girl. Like you can do all sorts of things, like because you can make her like a classy girl that's still like a gunslinger, or you can make her just like a tomboy type girl, or you could make her like deceptively ladylike. Like there's a lot of ways you could go with it. But I feel like a dude is just like, it's a dude with a gun. Like I don't know. It's hard to explain what I'm trying to say.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Yeah. I also know you love cowgirls. You want
Yeah.
to explain your feelings on Mission Impossible 3?
We don't need to go there. Okay. If you're gonna be a cowgirl, though, you're gonna actually be a cowgirl and not just a snobby girl who wears boots.
She was not even a cowgirl. Anyway, we're not gonna get into it. Diva. I like Diva a lot.
That's my girl.
Yeah.
That's my girl. That's S in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, we've got this like pop star. Well, not pop star. Like game star. Like she's like a gamer or whatever. And like a celebrity status. She does movies, and she's just piloting like a mech. Like she's inside of it.
Yeah. It's pretty baller.
Oh yeah, the shooting star
Look
animation
at that.
was fun. It's like, the mech is like formed around her. Like her position inside the mech like parallels the shape of the mech. And like I love the whole gamer aesthetic too. Like you look at her and you just know she's a gamer. And like
Yeah, exactly.
like the way she pilots the mech, sort of like it probably like her skill at that is going to be inherited from her gaming skill to some extent. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
And she's just like awesome. Like, look at her.
yeah,
So
and
good.
her whole like yeah. I would also too, if we're talking about like Rizzlers and stuff, she's one of the more attractive female characters I'd say for Overwatch.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Like she's got that classic like almost like an e-girl presence. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
you were saying, who was it? Like Wu Yang seemed anime-esque. She seems like one of those like anime hot girls, like vibes to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they're a couple.
Right. Wu Yang and her, that'd be diabolical. Anyway, I'd. Do I want
S.
S?
S.
Do I want S though?
Yes, you do.
Like,
You want S. You want S.
yeah, because I guess
Oh,
we're kind of the mech separately. Her out of the mech and her in the mech. I'll put an S. We got our first S tier. I'm
my
not
cat's
super
talking.
gung ho about it. Wait, which kitty? Which kitty?
Polly.
Polly. We have Polly the kitty. She's a tortoiseshell kitty. If you guys see her on the camera. Yeah, I'll put her S. I'll put her S. I feel like I could also live in a world where I put her A, but you putting an S, and even if you said S and I said A, it would average out to S. I feel like S takes precedent over that.
Mhm.
But I feel like S, with the other heroes that are going to be up there, I feel like she could very well belong in S. Doomfist. Wait, hold on. This guy's actually pretty cool. Okay. Here's like the top half of him. He is just like this buff dude, and then he has this like mega powerful fist in one hand. See, like look at that. Like he has like a knuckle braces that he shoots out bullets from, and then he just has this like giant metal fist that he just uses to like pound people. Like that's his whole power basically. It's just that fist. Like look at him.
Wow. How do you even move that thing?
I mean, he's buff as heck, and it's like assisted as tech. What I love this actually. What do you think?
That's really actually really good. I like that. Like that would be probably like A tier.
A tier? I could do A or S probably. Like if you said S, I'd probably just say S. But I don't know. Like I love how like the bottom half of him almost feels like this like old timey like loose clothing kind of like way about it.
Aladdin.
And then like yeah, and then he just was wearing like nothing. Like he's just bare chested, showcasing his like ripped physique. And then it's like, oh yeah, but the most powerful thing about him is just this giant right arm fist that he's just carrying. Like it's crazy. I'll say A. I can agree with you there. Is he above or below Bastion though?
I'd say below, but it's up to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll say below. I feel like the bird. I feel like without Bastion's bird, I put him in front. But just having the bird hang out
And
with
the
like,
hat.
a killer robot and the hat.
The
I feel
hat.
like low key, I've barely ever appreciated the hat until doing this tier list, and I actually had to like.
I
think about it a
know.
little bit.
That
I
hat's
never took
amazing.
stock of the hat, but it's such a it's such a vibe. Echo's interesting. Futuristic robot character.
It's like alright. Like I get the idea and it does its purpose. I just don't love it, you know?
Yeah. We get a good look at it in this animation. It reminds me of like Eve from WALL-E, actually. Like, imagine if you took Eve and made her a battle bot, like instead of like this, reconnaissance thing. Like, I feel like this is what Eve would be. But I don't know. I like her a lot. Like, look, she has like a feminine look to her, while definitely being like a humanoid robot thing. Like, look, I like how they went out of the way too. This was like a newer addition added towards the end of Overwatch 1, I believe, and I don't know. It feels futuristic. Like even in terms of Overwatch, like the already futuristic Overwatch world, it feels like she has a futuristic vibe to her. Also,
That's
she can
true.
duplicate other heroes and like create like blue models of them, which looks pretty good. Matrix thing. Like, look her fly around.
Honestly, yeah, I'm liking her more now as I watch these videos. She's not bad. She's pretty good.
I would put her right with Bastion, to be honest. I'd put her a solid
Bastion?
A.
I'd
I
say
feel like I like
B.
her and Bastion very similar. Like, they're both robots. They both have a unique identity, you know?
Could put her at the end of A then.
Bottom of it? I could do bottom of it. Were you gonna say B?
Yeah,
Yeah, I can go bottom
but
of it.
I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy with the bottom of A.
I feel like, yeah, if you say B and I am like happy with A, it should like bottom kind of averages it out. Oh, this one's really new as well. Freya, she's like an archer person, but instead of like having the normal bow like Hanzo has, she has like a crossbow.
I like her.
Yeah, here's a good image of her.
Pretty normal though.
She's pretty normal. I feel like the cape is really what does anything for me, you know? Otherwise, she is just sort of like what we said about Wu Yang. It's just like a crossbow archer, like how Wu Yang was a water user. It feels like she could be in any piece of gear, really.
I'd put her like with that guy, cause like
With Wu Yang,
she's
yeah.
good, but like
Yeah.
she's nothing like specific Overwatch.
Again, the hair is very U coded, to be honest.
Oh yeah, it actually is. I like the hair. I was gonna say I like the hair, so that's probably why.
Yeah, I'm happy with B. Behind Wu Yang though, I feel like I like Wu Yang better.
Agreed.
Like I said, the water vibe helps Wu Yang out a lot for me.
Yeah, exactly.
I like Wu Yang a lot. Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, I already know where I want this one.
Let's go. Classic. Classic. This, one of the best, like
Okay.
probably the best Overwatch animated short. Can't watch it here randomly. Look at this.
That is so good. I love that one.
Cyborg, dude. S tier, right? S tier.
Oh yeah, top.
Look, and he
Top.
takes
My
out a
favorite.
sword for his ultimate, and he's like glows green. He has like the dragon energy around him.
He's like my
Look at
favorite
this art.
character.
Look at this whole image.
That is so good. Hold up, what?
This is beautiful.
Bro, that should be like our the computer background screen at this point.
Yeah, I could make this my desktop screen easily. This is beautiful. I love the fusion of nature and tech that Overwatch so often does.
Mm-hmm.
In their artwork and stuff. I feel like it's one of the most compelling parts about their universe is like they combine so many like the underlying like premise of Overwatch is it takes place in a very like optimistically tech-oriented future, but it infuses like this like spiritual energy and nature and these different other aspects of fiction to it. Like I don't know, it's really good. Anyway, Genji S tier. Like I feel like I knew that the whole time. Above Diva, right? Like Genji is like Like to this day, when I think of Overwatch, Genji is one of the people I think of immediately. Like when you say
Same.
Overwatch, she's like comes to my mind, like with a few other characters right away.
He's my favorite.
That
honestly.
Yeah. Your favorite out of all Overwatch?
Like not to play, but like for a character, yeah.
Hey. I'm trying to think.
My favorite.
Is he my favorite? You can go.
My favorite to play is Diva, but he's my favorite character.
Yeah, favorite character. I'm trying to think for me. Do I have like a? I feel like I do have a favorite one, and I'll talk about it when we get to them. But Genji is really close to my favorite one. I feel like I just like another hero better for a couple of reasons. But yeah, Genji, great hero. And I feel like, again, like I said, I was just talking about all the ways it incorporates the different elements of Overwatch that are cool. I feel like Genji encompasses a lot of the themes of Overwatch. So like, it doesn't just feel like you could get a Genji anywhere. Like you could get a Cyborg Ninja anywhere, but not a Genji. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
I feel like he ranks really high. I feel like he's very Overwatch coded. Like you'd see that guy and you'd know he's from Overwatch. Oh, right next, perfect. We have his brother, Hanzo.
He's good, dude.
Yeah. He's like a strong archer type. Has the cool tattoo designs along his arm. He very much encompasses that like wise warrior, right? Like you'd find him
Yeah,
meditating on top of a mountain somewhere, and he's like super strong, and he like trains you for like 3 months to become good at something.
yeah, it does have that vibe.
He totally has that vibe. I would give him, but I feel like okay. All that being said, I feel like he's in a similar boat as Wu Yang and Freya, as he gets the job done for an archer person like that, but it's not like I don't know. What do you think?
Okay, but
Is he
here's the thing. Here's the thing. He has just like a homey feel, like classic Overwatch character feel, even though his character like there isn't really anything that special like different about him. Just his vibe has Overwatch homey feel. You know what I mean?
I do get what you mean with the classic Overwatch homie. Like I remember playing Overwatch 1 like back when as a console player, and I would just love loading up Hanzo just to see if I could hit shots of them. It does, but that's just like more personal memory than design, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like
I
maybe
would though. I would put him like with those two, but like the top of B.
top oh, I could do that. Yeah, top of B, sure. Because I feel like he fits the vibe. I almost feel like I like Wu Yang better, but I mean I feel like that's kind of tomato at that point. Because they do share a vibe. As in like they embody what they embody in just like a simple but effective way. Alright, next hero. For you, this is probably a new character, Hazard. He's a tank. He's always looked a little weird in my opinion. He's a good fighter.
Yeah, it's nothing that interesting to me. Like
Ugh. He's just, this is gonna sound mean, he's so ugly to me.
he feels like a really off-brand like Doomfist or whatever he is.
Well, yeah, Legendet, you're right on the money. That's exactly how he plays. Like, he and Doomfist share a lot of playstyle qualities, and he does feel just like the new Doomfist, pretty much. With looks, you're exactly right. Doesn't this just not feel like a worse Doomfist?
It does.
That really makes me like him less.
Like,
And yeah.
yeah, it's just
And
not
like,
it.
what is going on with his teeth, bro? And then like his whole hairdo. Oh.
I don't even know what that is. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to say F.
F, yeah. I actively. If Anna is an F, this guy has to be an F, and I'm putting him in lower than her.
Yeah.
Legendate. Do we like the cow people, the cow folk, better than Anna, or do we not?
I mean, at this point, you could just put Anna at the end of B.
Yeah. I feel like Anna deserves to not be with Hazard at least. Like,
Yeah.
it hurt my heart a little bit to see him to side by side after we were just trashing on Hazard.
I agree. That was hard to see.
Yeah. That was hard to see. Alari, okay. This is an interesting one. I don't know. Have you played with Alari much? I feel like you were playing when she was added a bit.
Not much, at least.
Yeah. She's like a sun, like she comes from this like sun tribe people. Here's a good image. She like,
I like her.
she's cool. I feel like she's just of like, I don't know. It's hard to explain because she's kind of different from the others in the sense that like it's a sun tribe thing, so it's sort of like they have a lot of like, I don't fully know all the lore these days, but it's like almost like a religion thing around the sun, but not like fully. And it like blows up her whole people pretty much to like make her powerful the way she is. And now she's just like trying to like heal the world pretty much as she can. Her like major defining factor is this giant gun thing she has that can heal with a sun ray or like shoot these little blasts out of it. But here's the thing, I don't mind her in general. Her outfit always feels too busy to me. Like, doesn't that just feel like there's a lot of like clashing things going on all at once?
I mean, it is, but I think it's kind of in a cool way.
Yeah, it's definitely not bad. I honestly, I would. You seem more optimistic about her than I am. I would probably give her a C.
I'd say, uh, okay, if it's a C, it's gotta be top of C, but I feel like she could be B.
I feel like she doesn't. Okay, so imagine her with Wu Yang, right? She doesn't seem like she's as like, and then Hanzo, like it doesn't seem like they belong. Like these guys are decidedly better than her, right? Like
I
Freya, I
think
could see being on even ground with her.
I think she's really cool looking, but like, I could go with top of C.
You know what? I'll just put her here in B for you. And why I'm doing that Legendet is because I feel like I would also want to put her below Brigitte, but then I'd just be arguing for too much. I'd be like, I might even put her below Baptiste.
Well, we can just compromise at top of C. I think that works fine.
I can, yeah, we'll put her top C. Top C, okay, okay. Do you like her as much as Freya? Like, I feel like she gives off a similar energy to me.
I think she's cool.
Like, is she definitely cooler than this? Or like,
No,
what do you
I'd say
think?
Freya's cooler.
Okay. So probably C, top of C is a cozy home for her then if you do think Freya's cooler.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Here's another probably. Actually, well, okay, so alright, I have an interesting take on this. I feel like she, like Hazard, is pretty ugly to the eye as far as aesthetics goes. But I feel like that's the whole like it fits her vibe so well. Like she succeeds at what she's trying to be enough that I don't care that she's ugly because I feel like she's supposed to be that way.
Honestly, she reminds me of Harley Quinn a little bit.
Like the crazy, like I will kill you, like
Hmm.
aura almost.
But like, yeah, you can just see what her personality is based on her looks, which I think is kind of the point and is kind of cool.
She gives like anarchist, right? Like it feels like, you know, like
Yeah.
unrestrained by most kinds of order. I feel like. Um, I like how she's buff too. Like, look, you can see her abs, but
Yeah.
like in her arm muscles. And here's the thing: a lot of the dude characters, when they make them buff, they make them almost like so unrealistically buff. It just looks kind of a little bit weird. But I feel like she looks buff in almost like a humanly attainable way, right? Like it feels like
Yeah.
you've seen the wrestler girls or the Olympian girls look similar to her, and I don't know, it gives her a more like leaner edge. I feel like,
I agree. I think she's honestly pretty cool.
yeah. I don't totally like her aesthetic, but I feel like I just don't like it because it's not to my taste, but it does exactly what it's trying to do. So I would put it at a B, probably, honestly, right? Like bottom of B.
Yeah, I'd agree.
It's
Wait,
like, yeah.
I might say actually, you probably won't agree, but bottom of A.
I just don't think. Like, I feel like if I see Bastion, Doomfist, and Echo, I'm always happier than if I see Junker Queen. Like, if we're talking about design.
True. Okay, but how about before Freya?
Like, ahead of Freya.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I could do that.
And how about
Are
up
you
one
gonna put her
more?
above Wu Yang? Are you gonna put her above Wu Yang?
Yeah. Just that one more. No, I don't really care.
That's
But
actually a bit of a brain tickler for me because she does have like a more of like a personality. I feel like than Wu Yang, but Wu Yang also so new. Like there's not, but yeah. I just really like water people. What? I'm gonna keep her there. I mean, like
okay.
whether she's above or below Wu Yang is pretty like close shavings anyway. You know, like
Yeah.
they're both mid B. You know, I maybe we can change it later on the tier list. I'm not feeling super confident in moving her above Wu Yang right now, but I do like her in B. Junkrat, I feel like it's similar to Junker Queen actually. It's not like this guy's a cutie to look at, but he's exactly what you want him to be, right?
Yeah, I would honestly put him right before her. Like
Yeah.
he's good.
Like look at this little guy. He's just chaos. Like you just look at this guy and you're like, oh my goodness, this guy is like he's not even evil,
He
he's
is
just
chaos.
Yeah. I love the fact that he technically is human, but he literally sort of has that rat-like appearance to go with his name.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look, this is just a guy, but like, he's so weird. Like, I really like it.
I agree. He's actually really, really good.
Yeah. Where is he? I would put probably above Junker Queen, right? In B.
Hmm. What a
Honestly,
happy couple.
I could see this one above Wu Yang too if you really wanted to, but
Yes, I
okay,
do really want.
I'll put him above Wu Yang. I don't want to put him above Hanzo. He's too stoic. Hanzo's too like that stoic.
No,
Like
I agree. No, he's there,
But the
and like
explosive chaos of Junkrat can't go unloved in this list, I feel like.
he's so good.
Yeah, he's exactly what he's supposed to be, right? Like it's not like I love looking at him, but like he's what he needs to be. I don't know. Alright. Oh, you'll like her, I feel like. Juno?
She's really cool, actually.
She has this like
She looks
cute.
really cool.
She's like a Martian. Well, okay, she's not a Martian. She's a human from like that was living on Mars as like this Mars colony thing. So she's sort of a Martian, but she's like a human Martian. And that's why she's in like a spacesuit and she comes back down. Yeah, what do you think for like a tier?
Oh, I really like her. I would probably put her in B though with the others. Because like she does a job.
I will say she has amazing skins. This is like I was saying about a lot of these support characters. She has absolutely amazing skins. Her baseline's just alright. Just an astronaut type character. Reminds me actually, do you remember Chapter 2, Season 3 of Fortnite, the astronaut girl they added? She reminds me so much of her.
Yeah, I agree. You're completely right.
What tier are you thinking? B, you said?
Yeah, probably behind Junker Queen though.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. I feel like yeah, Junker Queen is a bit more personalized, I feel like, than just like cute girl in space suit, you know?
Yeah.
It's good, it's just I feel like it's a bit more standard than what Junker Queen, like Junker Queen does embody a lot of persona. Here is, so remember I was saying earlier, this is probably my favorite character in the game, Kiriko.
I do like Kiriko.
She's awesome. And I like her for a lot of reasons other than just the aesthetic design. Like she's my favorite to play. She has a great just like play style personality. Not a ton of lore, but she is connected to the Genji Hanzo family, which makes her kind of feel like a part of the universe as well. I love her kit, love her strategies, her synergies. I don't know, I play her all the time. She's probably, her and Baptiste are the two I'm best at. I've been playing a lot more of her recently, so she's arguably my best character, like my true main. So this is probably my favorite Overwatch character right now. And again, she's a support character, so the trend continues of her skins are like to die for. Like her skins are amazing. But I feel like her baseline is pretty good as well. Oh, look, she has like the spirit fox with her, and she has like the, I love the red, like the pops of red, like the, what are these even called? I don't know what that's called, but like it drapes down around her feet, you know?
Yeah, she's pretty cool. I'll give her that. I don't know why, but
Green.
she looks like a chef.
Wait, low-key, why does she? Is it what she's
Like
wearing on her head?
A sushi.
Oh yeah, probably just because she's wearing like recognizably Japanese clothing or whatever, and like that's what you would see when you have those like, you know, those people on TV and stuff that make those types of cuisine and stuff. I love her green hair though. Like her green hair is so, like it so fits her personality in a ways that's hard to fully explain.
Yeah. Okay, she is pretty cool. I'll give her that.
Yeah, because you know
She's
too,
really
like
cool.
the green hair isn't supposed to be like she dyed it green. It's supposed to just be her hair. You know, like the anime, like everyone has like strange hair.
Right,
colors, so
right.
it's not like they dyed them. Like, I would give her S, and I give her S any day of the week. What do you think?
S? No
Yeah, I'd give
way.
her S. What?
I was gonna give her like B.
What do you mean no way, dude? S? Dude,
No freaking way!
Diva's an S. Look.
Yeah,
look at Diva.
Diva's an S.
Look
Diva
at
is an
look at
S.
Kirka. Are you
This
telling me
girl
that, no,
does
listen.
not go in S.
Are you telling me that
No.
Diva is honestly so superior to Kiriko from a design perspective that you would
Yeah.
have them not in the same tier?
That is
You would have them not even in the
exactly what
same
I'm
tier.
saying.
If Diva was an A, would it be more reasonable to have them in the same tier?
No. If Diva was an
So it would just be
A,
that.
girl would just go down more.
Okay, so it's relative scale. Oh my goodness, how can you say? Wait, let me pull up. Hold on.
I'm not saying some of her cool skins aren't like better, but like her baseline, not better.
I have a full body pic of Kiriko. Look at that. And then oh yeah, I forget it keeps defaulting to Yahoo, which is like the worst search engine ever. I don't know why it does that. Full body pic of Diva.
Okay, but the mech is included with Diva. Don't even try it.
Look at
Don't
this.
even try it.
Look at these two. You can't say they're not in the same tier.
That is not fair. Diva has the mech. You can't even
Fine,
say that doesn't count.
Fine.
We counted the freaking bird for Bastion.
Here we go.
You can't say the mech doesn't count.
Fine. Here's Diva and her mech. Here's Kiriko.
I think my point is
Look
proven.
at Kiriko. Look at that character design. The fiery red, the drapey like clothing skirt thingamabob around her like athleisure style pants and her like Japanese, like traditionally Japanese clothing top. Dude, her flowy green hair, the fox cap thing, the gloves, the Ash Ketchum gloves, bro. And she just holding like little kunai knives. Like, look. Also, let's not forget, she has a literal spirit fox. Look, a blue ghost spirit fox thing is her.
Okay. I will say it's better than I first said, but it's still not anywhere as
Look at her holding donuts. Look how cute she is.
Okay, don't bring your crush into this. That doesn't have anything to do with this.
She's actually my girlfriend. She's actually my girlfriend. Look at her. Look at this. Look. How can you say that's not S?
That is not S. I can put it. Okay, we can put it in A.
Is this not S?
We can put it in A. I'll give it A. I'll give it A. We can put it top A. How about that? Deal? No, not above Genji, my boy. Genji, my man, is behind her. No.
Alright, well,
no.
Who's next?
Go back! This is not done! This is not done! Go back! Time out!
This is
I'm
no
out.
longer a democracy. This is no longer a
Get it
democracy.
down. Get it down.
That take was too bad.
Get it down. Get it out of here. No. No. Fine. Put it S tier behind Diva. It has to be behind Diva. That is as far as I'm going. Let go. There you go. Was that so hard? No. 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 Put it down. Put it back. No. Okay. Okay. I thought I was gonna switch.
Okay.
No. Go back.
No.
Go back.
Fine.
Go back.
Fine. As long as it can be an S. As long as it can be an S.
Fine.
Please.
It's a deal.
Let her be an S. Dude, I don't know in what universe you think Kiriko's not an S-worthy character.
I can give her bottom S.
It boggles my brain. All right, Life Weaver. Look at this guy.
It got intense in here. Oh.
It did get intense, bro. I was about to I was about to crash out. I was about to leave the call and make my tier list. I was about to kick you out of the Discord and finish this as a solo tier list after that take.
No. No.
Anyway, look at this guy. He's a little fruity, right? Like he has that.
He is fruity.
Fruit to him. Like look.
The edge of fruit.
The edge of fruit, bro. Look, he's nice to the deer thing. I don't know what that is exactly. He's pretty cool. I love his flower imagery. I feel like that's what makes the character.
The flowers.
You know?
Yeah, the flower thing is really cool. Like the whole tree.
Back. Yeah, and he makes the tree. I think he's good. He's a support character, but his skins actually aren't that good. I feel like his base form might be one of the best skins that he has actually. Off the top of my head, I would say a strong B, right?
I'd say C.
C. I could see him existing among like Wu Yang though and Junker Queen. Like I could see him. Like we have Juno in B. I feel like he's more intricate than Juno from a design perspective. Like,
Maybe before. Yeah, maybe just before her. To be honest.
Would you really say Juno's better than Lifeweaver? Though?
No, I meant the other way.
Oh. Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll agree with that. I'll take it. It's pretty good. Oh, Lucio, he's a fun character.
Lucy, oh!
Lucy, oh!
I love Lucy, oh!
Oh, let's break it down!
Ow! My boy, okay, I want him up high, I know that.
He's good.
Look at that. Look at that.
He's
like,
already great, and his skins just get even, like, better. Honestly, it might just be a taste thing, too. He has some really good skins, though. I love the ones where he turns into, like, a frog. I love those ones. But there's tons of sports ones, too. Lucio's a great character.
Bro's so cool.
S.
Yeah, S, easy.
Holy crap, that was an easy S.
Third on S.
Behind Kiriko.
No, before Kiriko, maybe even before Diva.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'll put him above Diva. He's just so.
Yes.
He's literally, like, people call him Spotify man. Like, he's a DJ roller skater on, like, walls.
He's so cool.
He has the green hair dreadlock thing going on. Bro. Yeah, Lucio's good. Lucio, too. Remember how we said Genji was one of the first ones you think of when you think Overwatch? Lucio is another one that immediately comes to my head when we're talking about Overwatch. Like, you say Overwatch, Genji, Lucio, Tracer, I mean Mercy because of the song, but yeah, those guys come to my head like right away, you know? Lucio's a good one. Like,
he's one of my favorite.
DJ, healer, speed booster guy who can ride walls, like that's too good. And like he has like the tech All around him, he's like young and like cool. Like he feels like a guy you'd go to see at a concert. But
Yeah,
he also
he's
fights
awesome.
supervillains. Like yeah. Mauga. There's a guy on my team that literally low-key looks like Mauga.
He looks like Maui.
He does look like Maui from Moana.
Someone from your team looks like him?
Like instead of buff, he's kind of chubby. Like imagine where this guy is buff, instead of ripped muscle, it's chub. And that's what the guy looks like.
Okay.
Okay.
He bro just looks like Maui. But like if Maui went on vacation in the summer and then got like
Actually does Maui on vacation. Bro. I feel like, okay, I feel it's similar to him. I honestly, he's always felt, from a design perspective, and my opinions on it, pretty hand in hand with Junker Queen to me. Like, he feels like something I don't totally like to see all the time because it's just not my style, but like also it gets exactly the job done of what the character's meant to be, I feel like.
yeah, that's fair.
I would legit put him right, well, maybe not right with Junker Queen, but like in the tier as her.
I would not though.
Maybe a tier below, maybe C.
I mean, originally I was gonna say F.
F? Maybe, you know, he is not that good compared to some of the others we have here, actually.
That's what I was thinking.
He's,
Like,
in my mind, he's so similar to Junker Queen.
I know what you're saying, and just like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I don't know him that well. Oh,
I'm content with D, though, too. I'd put him in, like, high D.
top of
What do
D?
you think? Top of D? He's the king of D, one could say.
Sure. Oh boy.
Oh, boy. May, classic character.
She is classic. I like May.
May gives off nerdy, cute girl vibes, you know?
Mm-hmm. I really like her, actually. She is also one of the ones I do think of with, like, Overwatch.
Yeah, May, that's fair.
She's just classic.
She is classic. And, like, she has a very memorable ability set, I feel like.
Yeah, that's
Again,
for sure.
she's that ice character, right? Like, you're going to remember a character that shoots beams of ice at you. Like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
She slows you down. There's ability that can allow you to like freeze her. Her ultimate makes a blizzard that freezes you. It's one of those really annoying. She's just annoying to fight, I think, but in like a way I appreciate almost. I just really like ice things. I feel like her abilities reflect an ice character. Annoying, but a cool edge to it, you know?
Yeah, I like her.
And
Hey, we should ship her and that water guy.
yeah, ship her and Wu Yang. Let's go. I will say she reminds me of like Scooby-Doo, that Yeti movie, in a weird sort of way.
Oh, actually, no, you're right. It does. Now that you say that,
Yeah,
I totally see that.
yeah. Which I love that movie, so that's just more points for her.
Who's that little robot guy? Cute.
I so she has like this robot friend. I don't know that that might be what she throws to start the blizzard too. Like he goes like, or something.
Oh, wait, I think you're right. I think that's what it is.
Oh yeah, I would give her a B.
Where?
With Wu Yang, either before him or in front of him.
In front of him, probably just because of classic vibes.
Right, she has the classic, you know, edge to her. The one you should have picked, Mercy.
You should have picked Mercy. Or you could have just picked any kind of support, man.
Honestly, any kind of support would have worked. This is a good image. People use this one in memes all the time.
She's a
Something funny about
classic.
that.
That's why I like her.
Yeah. I really like the angel nurse aesthetic. I also feel like too, this one is one of the ones you think of with Overwatch right away. Like I feel like she's synonymous
Exactly.
with the game at this point. I'm actually gonna
She's like a mess.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
whip
she's like a
out something.
mascot.
I'm gonna whip out something crazy. She's like a mascot, actually. You're right. I wasn't. Yeah, her and Tracer are like pretty mascotty. Her, Tracer, Genji, I feel like are a trio that anybody would recognize, and Reinhardt probably.
Yeah.
If you were to create a team of Overwatch characters that scream Overwatch, I would say Mercy and Lucio for supports, Genji and Tracer for DPS, and then Reinhardt for tank. And that's your five-man team.
Yeah. And if it was still six, it would be like Reinhardt and Diva.
Right, Reinhardt, Diva, yeah. That would be like the icons of Overwatch. Anyway, I'm gonna whip out something crazy, as I was kind of saying. S tier.
Honestly, I would have to agree though, because she's just
Let's
so
go.
Overwatch. She's
Yeah.
so Overwatch.
It's an angel nurse. Thematically, it fits so well, and she like flies around, like she has a little healing staff. Yeah. Man, I thought you were gonna push back on that.
No, I was actually gonna suggest it.
Dude, after the
So-
fuss you put up about Kiriko, I was expecting to have another argument over that, but
No, but like she's classic. Like Kiriko's fairly newer compared to the old Overwatch. You know what I mean?
Kiriko came though, so here's the thing to that. She came with the start of Overwatch 2. And a lot of people kind of like came to Overwatch for the first time because it was like the sequel launch. And a lot of people like myself who only played pretty casually in the game really got into Overwatch because the sequel launch showed like a good starting on point. So for a lot of us, she does sort of have this nostalgic or like classic feel to her, even though she is new in the scheme of things, because she was like one of the poster childs of Overwatch 2.
Fair. Fair.
Okay, this one I'm torn on. Moira. Evil scientist lady. Half heals, half damage.
Yeah, it's hard to like put a finger on how I feel about her. Like I feel like she's similar in like the Junkrat feel, where it's like that's what she's supposed to be, but not
Yes.
quite as good. Like it doesn't hit as hard.
Oh, here's a good image. I would argue that I like her better than Junkrat because I feel like I really like the light and dark like convergence that is going on with the character. Like, look, her hand is all withered and like zombie-like almost on this side, and then this hand is nice and healthy because this is the heal side and this is the damage side. And she has like this weird like it's a very unique hair color. I feel like for compared to the other females in Overwatch. Like it's like red, but like a weird sort of red. It's just very unique. However, something about her makes me feel yucky. Do you know what I'm saying? Like when you look at her, you feel a little yucky. Does that make any sense?
You get the ick.
I get the ick. That's a good way to say it. Yeah, I look at her and I get the ick. I always have. Even though I like using her in games, something about her gives me the ick.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I feel like I like Junkrat better. Like for sure for me.
I think they're in a similar vein, but I feel like her design is superior overall.
Mm.
Oh, what?
I feel
I
that's
will
an
say too.
opinion.
Yeah, I will say too. Her she has some killer skins. Her mythic skin is one of the best skins in the game. It's crazy. But we can't really weigh that in. I would put her. So without your input, I'm just gonna tell you where I would put her, and then we can average out where you want to put her. I would put her right here. I'd put her above Junkrat and B. But now, where would you put her?
I would put her behind Junker Queen.
Okay, it's still in B. I can live with that. Yeah, I can live with that as long as it's still in B. I feel like she's very much a B tier hero with these other guys. Orisa. We can try to go a little bit fast here. I know it's getting late. A lot of people call her a horse because she runs on like those 4 legs. She's just a beefy robot lady. I have never really liked her though. She just looks like, look, it just, it looks gaumy. Like it, I know she's a tank character, so it fits her to just be like, like buff. But I just can't imagine her moving that fast. And she just feels like a tank. Literally, like I don't mean like a roll tank. I mean like literally like an army tank. Like she
Yeah.
just feels like that thing that marches towards you slowly, just absorbs bullets and just like, just like shoots at you.
Yeah. She's like, isn't she not even in the game anymore? Honestly,
No, she's in the game. She's a tank.
wasn't she taken out though? Someone was taken out.
No hero has ever been fully removed. Some have been disabled for a little bit to get like fixed because they're bugged or whatever or broken. They need to fix them. But
I swear
no
at one
hero has
point
been that.
though.
Maybe there was a patch or something where they had to remove her to fix her or something.
No, wait. They removed her shield, right?
Yep, they did. Yeah,
That's what it was.
that doesn't work. Like
I
it
was
used to.
thinking
Yeah.
I stopped using it because I missed her shield how it was. That's why I thought it was
like,
removed.
take away her shield, you might as well take away Orisa. You know what I'm saying?
That's literally what I did. I stopped using her because I was like, I literally only used her because I liked her shield.
That's hilarious.
And that
You
was
should have
like
moved to
it.
Sigma. You should have moved to Sigma or Reinhardt.
I did,
Okay.
but I mostly use Diva. I mostly just use Diva like every time. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough, I guess. All in all, I'd put her in D.
top of D though if you're gonna do that.
Okay. Now she's the queen of D.
I
That sounds diabolical. All right. Farah. I like Farah. She's just this like
Farrah's good.
Iron Man girl, like honestly, and she flies around instead of repulsor blast. She just rains down missiles on you.
Yeah, no, I like Farrah a lot. She's really good.
She's the daughter of Anna too, I believe.
Oh really?
I think so.
Oh yeah, it says it right there.
Oh yeah. Justice reigns from above. Here's a good one.
I would put her pretty high.
I would put her decently high too. I would sneak her up an A, probably.
Can I see who else is in A right now? Yeah, I put her in A.
I feel like I went through a little stint of playing with her. And I just now, so I know we talk about who you think of Overwatch who's classic. Farah feels very classic to me because I used to play her on the console a lot, but I don't know if that's you know, a wider thing or it's just for me specifically, but she feels classic Overwatch to me.
Yeah, she's like lower classic.
Do you ever miss the time like when you weren't good at the game? Like when I wasn't good at the game, Farah felt like a very formidable force. Like she's annoying now, but I know what to do to deal with her, and I almost miss being scared of her like Terrapon.
I wouldn't say I miss it because I haven't really gotten good at the game.
Sure. Well, if there's
I've gotten okay at it.
Has there ever been a game that you've like gotten really good at, and you're like, you kind of almost have nostalgia for when you were bad because it was almost funner? Like there was more magic when you weren't that good.
I know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like watching a show for the first time.
Yeah. I'm not like an amazing player now. I'm like a diamond player, but like I'm just kind of like upper average, I think. But yeah, I don't know. When I was not so good, a lot of things were just like crazier. You know, you're like, oh man, Pharaoh, oh my goodness. Oh, Ramatra. I think this is a pretty darn good design too. This guy.
He's
like
pretty cool.
Omnic rebel. He has this staff of like floating particle things of like tech. And he's just this Omnic, like he's fully robot. He's literally an AI, but he's like, he like started as like an AI monk like Zenyatta. And then like he became like a warlord, like against humans. Like look at him.
Yeah, he's just very ominous. Like, cool.
He is. He's so villain coded, and he has like the wispy hair, but it's all tech. Like everything about this guy is tech. Like none of him is human. You know, he's not like a cyborg like Genji or anything. This is full robot. It's AI and it's a robot. It's an Optic. You know, and the staff
Mhm.
is so good. I would put this S. I'm getting really excited about him.
Oh,
I'll show you what we have
I
in
don't
S and
know.
D. Bare minimum A, right? Surely.
Yeah, I'd say either top of A or bottom of S. I'll let you decide.
So since I would vote S, since you would say top of A, I'm just gonna average it to bottom of S. Because I feel like looking at what we have in A, I just feel like if you put him with the characters you have in A, my eye would be drawn to him still, you know?
Yeah. That's what you're
It's not
saying.
like he's exceedingly better. I'm just saying, like, in a tier list to express that I like him better, I would put him in S over the A character.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I pick up what you put. Reaper. This is classic Overwatch for
Okay,
me, I feel like.
classic.
Yeah.
He needs S.
He's like,
He needs
look at him.
S.
He's like emo and but like gothic. He's like, but like not in an like not too edgy, you know? Like I feel like he's the right amount of edgy.
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah, this is
S.
an S tier. This is an S tier. I was like, is it S? And then I was like, yes, it's S.
All the way.
Yeah.
Awareness though.
Okay. So, Okay, so this is a little bit weird for me to answer because in my timeline, I would have Kiriko at the top of S, and it would change how a lot of this works. I would put Reaper up there with Lucio. But, again, in my version, Kiriko would be over here. So it feels weird to me to have Reaper that much higher than Kiriko, but, you know.
I would put him behind Diva.
Is he less good than Diva? I mean, this is Reaper we're talking about. Like, look at him. Look at this.
And that's Diva we're talking about.
It is Diva we're talking about. I just feel like, okay, so Diva, have you ever actually, wait, I've never watched the anime, but I've seen like memes about it. You know, Neon Genesis Evangelion or something? Evangelion Neon Genesis? Does does Diva not remind you of the girl that goes in like the mech, or like even the dude, like just the people that go inside the mechs and that a little bit, like the concept?
I'm not really sure what that is.
Oh yeah, I've just seen it around. But like these teenager people go in mechs. I don't know, it reminds me of Diva. And
Sounds
then
like
I would so
that sounds like the Sensuality Noir.
oh yeah, that too. Wait, low key that too. I've only seen a little bit of that, but yeah. Um, yeah, I'll put him behind Diva. It's all S, right? Like S is just the best
Yeah.
anyways. Like these guys are all elites if they're up there. Do we have enough to have a classic team up there? Yeah, we have 2 DPS, 2 supports, and 2 tanks. So yeah, we could have we have our roster so far, and then extra too. Reinhardt, another classic.
He is classic.
I'm gonna be honest. How
With
can
his
this guy
helmet
not be
on.
S? How can he not be
You know,
S?
he's gotta be S.
Look
He's
at this.
S. Yeah, we don't even need to debate.
Like,
That's
we're
S.
talking about what's theoretically a first-person shooter, and then this guy's a giant hammer. Like, this is one of the first guys I learned about when I went to 3D Games to buy Overwatch for the PS4 for the first time. I walked up and the guy was running a guy named Blair. I was like, Blair, what can you tell me about Overwatch? Is it good games worth buying? He's like, oh heck yeah, it's really good. And to this day, I remember him saying, in theory, it's a first-person shooter, but it's so much more than that. Like, there's a guy who's literally just a giant hammer, and he was talking about this guy. And just that's the first time I got Overwatch, and I just remember that to this day. So Reinhardt, yeah, very tied into like core Overwatch memories. S tier. I'd put him. I don't know. Where do you want him? I'd put him anywhere you want. I'm just happy to have them in S tier.
Behind Diva.
Okay, so even in front of Reaper.
Hmm.
That's fine. All right, final stretch here. Roadhog.
He's so classic. He's
Look at
Junkrat.
this guy. Look at this man. Look at this absolute Rizzler. This guy could get any girl he wants.
My gosh. Okay, but he gets the job done. Like he does his job. He's
True.
exactly what you want him to be for this
He actually
character.
is. He's so lovable in the way that you hate him. I would not want an Overwatch without this guy.
So I Loki, this is gonna sound crazy, but S tier.
S tier for Roadhog. S tier for Roadhog. Is that too
It feels
insane?
so
though? Is that
wrong.
too insane?
No! It feels so wrong, but I mean he's so classic. Like you would not want Overwatch without him, like you said.
Look at this dude. Fine, S tier. Fine. S tier for Roadhog, dude.
My boy,
That's my guy.
getting up the ranks.
Speaking of boys, we have Sigma boy now.
Hey, who does he look like? He looks like a character in a show, like a villain.
Insert evil scientist here.
Literally.
Oh, this is a fun image.
Wait, you know who he looks like?
Wait, who?
The guy from Smurfs, the villain.
Gargamel? How does he look like Gargamel? How does...
Well, no, like his face. His face. His face looks like
Okay.
Gargoyle.
Fine, a little bit, the face. I was like...
Not not the armor or anything at
It's
all.
Gargamel!
Oh, look, hey!
Get Smurfette out of here. Call Papa Smurf. We need some help. Gargamel's attacking.
Yeah, no, not his, like, not the rest of him, but just like his face.
Yeah. He has way better skins than his normal. This one doesn't do it for me. His skins go crazy, but this base form, C.
Yeah, it's not that good. It's okay.
Would you agree, C?
Yeah, top of C.
Yeah. He looks like evil scientist. He looks like he can distort gravity. That's what you need, but yeah, I don't know. Every single skin he has, I feel like, is better than his baseline, so.
Mhm.
Sojourn. Hold on. Canadian robot, half like cyborg shooter person. Pretty cool.
She's not bad. She's like exactly what she's supposed to look like, you know? Like,
Yeah,
pretty cool.
Yeah. She has a commander vibe to her, which I think is
Mhm.
pretty important to her character. Like, I feel like you can somehow just see it in her, but low key, too simple of a design overall. Like,
Yeah.
I like the robotic touch, but that's not unique for Overwatch. So many characters have that, and other than that, she's just a woman with a big gun.
Yeah, I'd put her with the others that we said. It's just like D.
Yeah. The top of D, maybe? No. Not top of D. I'll put her... Do we want her behind Ash or above Ash?
I'd say like second.
Okay.
Mhm.
I like Mauga better than her, I feel like.
I mean,
I feel like
honestly, I
Mauga-
don't care that much, so.
Okay, so you know what we said about Roadhog? I feel like Mauga borrowed a fraction of Roadhog's essence, you know?
Alright, you can put him ahead then. I won't fight that.
Okay. I also think, now that I'm thinking about it, Anna should be above the cowboy people, right? Like, the cowboy people are too,
Sure.
like, they're just so stereotypical cowboy, and I'm not saying it's a bad stereotype, I'm just saying, like, it's uninspired, I feel like
Not unique to
obviously this is what-
Overwatch. Yeah.
Right, exactly, yeah. Soldier 76, this one's an interesting one. He's plain.
classic.
What classic? I feel like given what we've said about the others, we have to acknowledge how plain he is a little bit.
Ah.
But this looks awesome. We gotta
That's cool.
I feel like his he makes up for the simplicity in just the cleanness of his outfit.
Yeah, he gives like soldier who's seen a lot vibes.
For sure. Like, look, you can see the scar peeking out. He has a stature about him. Like, his jacket is even cool. It gives Star-Lord vibes a little bit.
Yeah, old Star-Lord. That would so be like
Yeah.
Grandpa Star-Lord.
Grandpa Star-Lord. I'd give
Yeah.
it an A, to be completely honest with you.
Honestly, I'd agree. I'd agree. Where an A though?
I would
Bottom.
say cooler than Echo.
Yeah.
And then it's pretty just like interchangeable for me, just depending on my mood. Sombra.
She's
I
I
go back
like
and
her a
forth.
lot.
I go back and forth. She's
I
pretty
think she's
cool.
really cool.
The hacker style is really good. You know what? I
Mhm.
feel like so many people use like her skins that I've barely seen the base form in a long time.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think I have for a while.
Base form is pretty darn good.
She's really cool.
I really like her in the art more than the animation. Like, look, I love her like in game right here and this and stuff, than in the cinematic actually. All right, I'd say a
Yeah.
minimum of A. I'd say a minimum of A.
Yeah. I'd say like
Pretty high.
top of A or second.
What's your gut instinct? I'll trust it.
Second.
Okay.
I'd say Bastion is just so like good.
Yeah. I like her in A, so like pretty much a lot of times if I like full-heartedly agree on the tier with you, I'll kind of let you like gut instinct decide where they should be because I'm not super opinionated. Unless of course it's like, you know, something I actually care about. Like Kiriko is tragically low on S, but that's, you know, we've already had that fight. Symmetra. Okay, Symmetra is another one that I feel like she is
She's
another
so
one of the
cool.
attractive characters, but no one really brings her up in the like, oh, who's the attractive Overwatch characters? But I feel like she low-key is.
She's really cool. I'd put her right with the last one.
Up in A.
Right behind the last one.
Yeah, I agree with that too. I would actually agree. Her and Sombra have a similar vibe for like they're both
Yeah,
decked out of
I
tech.
feel
They're
like
both smart,
they'd be like friends.
right? Yeah, pretty cool.
Like the
Oh,
kick butt
Bjorn.
friends. Oh, this guy. I feel like I forget about this guy a lot, but then I remember
Yeah,
him. I'm like, oh yeah, that guy's
maybe
cool.
in the universe where Sombra isn't evil. That you went dead silent. But yeah. Torbjorn.
Sorry, I'm thinking. I don't know where I want this guy, though. Like,
Gosh, you look at this.
I, he reminds me a lot of, oh, what's his name? Oh my gosh, why am I blanking on his name?
It reminds me of the How to Train Your Dragon guy, dude. Like
Wait, you're right.
the guy with yeah.
That's hilarious. I like him a little better now that you say that. Okay, but I wouldn't put him very high though.
No, not too high. Like C.
Yeah, see. But like, yeah, that's good.
Just at the bottom, chilling.
Honestly.
I like how he has a turret, but like he refers to his turret as his baby. Like it's like he loves his machines like children.
I can see that.
Tracer, this might be a big one. So this is like the poster child of Overwatch, right?
Yeah. Super classic. Like when you see Overwatch, you usually see Tracer.
Yeah, like they use her on all the promotional material, the cover art. Like when I was looking for this game, like all of the case covers for like the PlayStation stuff and Xbox just had Tracer. Like she was the only thing on it, you know?
Yeah. Exactly. So I put her like S or A. Maybe A.
Yeah, I feel like some of her skins are really cool. Her baseline might be one of the cooler ones, actually, though, too, as well. She might be one of the ones where I like her baseline a lot. Like, the orange is so vibrant. Like, it pops, and it feels like
I
Overwatch.
like it.
She has the blend of tech. She has a youthful, ambitious feel right upon looking at her. And she's donned out. Like, she's donned in, like, this futuristic style. Hmm.
Cheers, love the
Let's...
cavalry's here.
Cheers, love, the cavalry's here. Let's
I'd
just take
say A.
stock
Top.
of our heroes for a moment. Yeah, A. I'd put her right with Sombra. Maybe like one step ahead of Sombra.
Okay, sure.
Actually, low-key, I'd put her top of it.
Okay, sure.
Because of like what am I trying to say? Celebrity credit she gets, basically.
That's true, yeah. I'm happy there.
Venture.
Sorry, my guy.
Yeah.
She's okay, but nothing special, like, for Overwatch. Honestly, I'd say F.
Yeah.
It's literally just so normal. And, like,
It's
not
literally
even...
just so normal. The Venture's whole thing that sets, like, Venture apart at all is the drill. You know? And
Yeah.
I feel like weapons do count because, you know, I feel like one could make an argument that Doomfist's fist counts as a weapon, so then all the other heroes' weapons needs to count as well. And I feel like we can count it. I feel like that's all that's going for Venture.
Yeah, I'd say F. Top of
Like,
F.
look at, look. It's just... I don't even know. It's just not that compelling to me. Like, would you ever think Overwatch if you're just shown this in the wild without the... Like,
No.
you know? Like, without the
Yeah,
art
no, I
style being
wouldn't.
a factor, because I know this looks like the rest of the Overwatch, like, comics and stuff, but... Yeah. F?
I'd say top of F, though.
Yeah. Top of F, for all it's worth. For all it's...
You failed, but you failed the best.
You failed upwards. Wait, no. You failed,
Yeah.
You failed just
Wait.
to be the top of the failures. Oh,
You're the top.
Widowmaker. Everyone's crush.
She's awesome.
Dude.
She's awesome.
If you are attracted to women, then Widowmaker you probably have some sort of crush on. Is all I'm gonna say.
Oh my god.
Like, how can you not? Like, she's literally, you have to admit, she's literally designed to be, like attractive, right? Like, that's...
Yeah. She's awesome. I gotta say, she's awesome.
Yeah, she's awesome, dude. Like a Russian assassin with purple skin. Like this long, flowy hair. She just carries around her sniper.
Yeah.
Look at this, fighting with Tracer. This is a good cinematic as well. Anyway, yeah. S?
Yeah, I'd say behind Mercy, maybe, or maybe above Mercy. I don't know.
Yeah. I'll put her behind. I feel like she's just not... She's iconic, but not as iconic, you know?
Yeah, I'd agree.
There's just that little bit of... I don't know, just Mercy being Mercy. Mercy, okay.
I mean,
Mercy has this
you gotta
weird,
pick Mercy.
like, yeah, you should have picked it. Mercy has this like weird like cult-like following. Like the people that love Mercy are like hardcore Mercy players. Like they play like 500 hours, like 500 hours, like 1,000 hours. Like I don't know. It's this whole thing of people that love Mercy to death. That's weird to me because she feels like the most boring character. But you know what I will say? It is easy to feel like you're helping us her. Like there is this whole vibe of, oh, I am the doctor of this group, you know?
Yeah. I used to play her quite a bit, actually.
Yeah. I think she's a very good concept. I just find her like why do I want to be playing Mercy when I could be killing people as Kiriko? You know what I'm saying? But,
yeah, I know what you're saying.
Anyway. Winston!
I love him. I
What a
love
jolly
Winston.
old
He's such a
fellow.
good character.
Dude, Winston again. I know we keep saying this though, but it's true. Another iconic character.
Someone I know had a baby recently, and his name's Winston. And I always think of this guy.
You're just your baby reminds me of an Overwatch monkey.
Yeah,
Your
it's
baby.
true though.
Winston just feels like such a good guy. And he's like this monkey.
Yeah, you'd want to be pals with him. Like he feels like the team leader who's just gonna know what to do. Like he'll make a plan.
For real. For sure. I like him a lot. That being said though, he is just gorilla. You know?
But Gorilla in a robot suit who's awesome and iconic.
Gorilla in a robot suit does go hard, but I feel like it doesn't go S hard, you know?
I say it goes S hard. Or A.
I think it goes A hard.
Okay, top of A.
Yeah. Better than Tracer, are we sure?
I would have given him S, so
Okay, so we can do top of it. I'm not putting too much pushback on it. I'm just like, I feel like him and Tracer kind of go hand in hand in many ways as far as like the public goes, like how they're marketed. So
yeah.
I was just making sure we're okay with him being above her. It is kind of crazy to me that Roadhog is beating Winston, but also at the same time, like, come on, like Roadhog, like
It's Roadhog.
yeah, like there's something about that boy. Okay.
There's something about that boy.
Roadhog is bringing me so much joy.
I don't know what it is. But yeah, we're
Okay,
moving
like
on.
a wrecking ball, it's Hammond.
I love this guy. I used to be obsessed with this guy. He's so amazing. He's so cute.
The giant ball, dude. Like
That is baller.
it's actually, I hate the
Amazing.
character because it's so annoying to fight in game. This season especially has been brutal. Like, sure, it has a high skill ceiling, so like if if someone doesn't really know what they're doing with it, it's useless. But I'll be darned, when like someone knows what they're doing with that thing, it's a absolute nightmare to play.
Yeah.
I hate it. However, can you get more peak than a hamster and a giant robot ball?
Yeah, that's pretty darn hard to do.
That pretty peak. S.
Yeah, oh yeah. But where is the question?
I would personally put it bottom of S, honestly.
Okay. I can agree with that.
That felt like an anticlimactic thing to say, but I just had to take stock of the S characters and said, yeah, I can't put it higher than bottom.
Yeah, I'd agree. Honestly.
Alright, down to the wire. Down to the wire, last two. Zarya. Okay. Another one that has really good skins, not such a great base form.
Yeah, it's okay, but I don't love it.
So, I feel like her gun carries her, and I was sort of saying the same thing about Venture, and honestly, even like Alari, I feel like the gun does a lot for her too. But I like the strong woman aspect, but now we have multiple buff women, like we have her and we have Junker Queen, you know. So her being buff doesn't necessarily feel like the clinch factor for her being cool anymore. The pink hair is probably really memorable. I feel like the pink hair, like when I think Zarya, I think pink because of the hair and because of her bubbles and stuff, her beam. What are your takes, Legendet?
It's okay. It's kind of plain, but like out of the planes, it's a little better just because of like the pop of like her.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So taking that all into account, I would say
I'd say D.
yeah, I think D is fair. Some of her skins, I always use a skin for her, and I really like that skin, so I keep thinking higher, but I feel like realistically, yeah, this base variation needs to be D. Where in D?
I don't know. Maybe just right there, to be honest.
Honestly, just instinct. Put her where I put her and call it a day. Alright, Legendet, we have been doing this for an hour and a half, and now we're finally at the last one.
Oh wow. Here we are.
We've been doing for an hour and a half. Yeah.
The final image. The final character.
Zenyatta. 2 words. Robot monk.
Those 2 words are great
It's a great word.
together.
Omnic monk.
He's
Look,
very classic as well.
he's a floating robot that hurls orbs at you while giving wisdom. Like, that's kind
He's
of
so
peak
good.
if you ask me.
He's
Look at
hilarious.
this. Look at this. He has like spirit arms that he grows. And it's what I
He
was
looks like
talking
Doctor
about.
Strange.
Well, yeah, he's very similar to Doctor Strange in like the vibe and like the way he like interacts with the world. But like this is what I was saying earlier about Overwatch, how it merges like tech with other like concepts. Like he's a very spiritual being, and you can see from this he like taps into almost like these spirit realm powers. But he's a robot. He's not even like a flesh and blood soul thing. He's literally a conscious robot, and he can still tap into like spiritual powers, which is really interesting to me. But I would say S. It's too cool for me.
I'd say yes.
Nice. I'm glad we agreed on that. See, some of these S's, after you like had a fist fight with me in the middle of the mall for characters, I was like worried the other people I wanted as S would be like caught in the wayside, but I'd put him one step above Ramatra. You cool with that?
Yeah, I would agree. I was gonna actually say that.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I like this list. I like this
We're
list.
aligned on that one. Yeah, that's the end. This is the definitive Lauren T Overwatch tier list by character design. Genji is sitting at the top, so Genji's our winner, I suppose, Legendet.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's fitting. Genji is a very recognizable, character.
Yeah.
I feel like you'll be hard pressed to find someone that actively dislikes Genji. Like I feel like you could
I know.
like yeah. Like people could say he's overrated, but to like actually dislike him, that's gotta be rare. That's gotta be a rare breed
He's
of
so
person.
good.
Yeah.
He's so good. He's literally my favorite.
So even though I would have put Kiriko there, Genji does, it's a fitting crown for Genji to wear. And then our last guy, Hazard. What do we think, guys? This is actually interesting. I'd like to hear your opinions in the comments. Drop various ideas on the ranking, but what I'd like to hear most is if you think Hazard is the worst designed hero, because we have him there right now. I feel like that's one of the toughest things to decide. If you feel compelled to leave a comment, I'd love to hear specifically who you think should be the worst designed hero, and if you agree if it's Hazard. And then of course, if you could tell us your personal favorite as well. That would be cool to kind of see the different extremes, favorite, least favorite, all that stuff. But yeah, this was a long one. It's coming up on an hour and 40 minutes. It does not feel like it's been that long. That's kind of crazy.
No,
We gotta get to
yeah.
bed, honestly. It's getting really late where we
Yeah.
live. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. If you watched, this has been the Lauren T podcast. We'll always have something geeky to talk about, and that's the Lauren T warranty. We'll see you next time, guys.